Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what I am expecting on your Central Tendencies project. So it should be in your classroom, under classwork, under April 6th to 10th. Central Tendencies project should pull up something that looks like this. I just want to show you what I expect on this. If you look at the top, we're finding mean, median, mode, and range and outliers, and we're going to use some real life examples. So for each of the following problems, you're going to need to open your Google and use Google. So we're going to Google first Zillow.com. Okay, so we're going to go to www.zillow.com. And then we're going to go ahead and type in our zip code 73717 and search. Okay, so you should be able to. Okay, so whenever you first log in, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, there's 95 results. There's 95 houses for sale in Alva, so you have lots to choose from. But in your project, I specified that I really want you to use a house that has exactly 3 bedrooms. Okay, so to find those, you're going to go to Beds and Baths, hit 3, use the exact match. Okay, and now that's going to pull up 47 results for 3-bedroom homes for sale in Alva. Okay, so let's try not to use the first 10. Okay, because I don't want you to all use the same. I want you guys to differ a little bit. But go ahead, pick 10, and I put a picture of what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and enter them into this chart. So on my example, I used 1529 Davis Street, which I believe is this one right here. Okay, so I clicked on the listing. I'm going to need to know the price. I'm going to need to know the price. I'm going to need to know how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how many square feet. So beds, baths, square footage, price, and then I want to know the price per square foot. So you can solve it out, or you can go down here and look, and it tells me that the price per square foot is $57. Okay, so fill out your 10 houses. And then you're going to come through and answer these questions. So you're going to insert the data set from least to greatest of the prices of the homes into the graph below. So if my home is home number 10, it's the one that costs the least amount. It costs $35,000. I'm going to leave it just like that. So I know what houses I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm going to find the mean, the median, the mode, and the range for that set of data. Okay. And then we're going to go to question number 3. Is there an outlier? I can't help you with that because everyone's going to have a different set of data. So look and see, is there a number that's a lot higher? Is there a number that's a lot lower? Go ahead and check that out and see if you can figure it out. How does the outlier affect the set? Remember, if an outlier is a lot higher, it makes the mean go up, right? If an outlier is a lot lower, it makes the mean go down. So just tell me what's happening to your mean. Does it increase or decrease based on the outlier that you have in your data? If there is no outlier, if you have all that are the same, which I would like for you to get a large price range, but if they're all the same, go ahead and say that there's no outlier. Okay, so then number 5 says that we're going to insert in our data set from least to greatest the prices of home per square foot. So now, instead of looking at my price, I'm going to look at price per square foot. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have home number 1 is how much? Home number 2, how much? Okay. So you're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to rework all of it. You're going to do the exact same questions that you did. Okay, do your data sets remain the same between the prices of the homes per square foot? So you're going to compare chart number 1 and chart number 5 and see if they're in the same order or not. Okay, then we have our ages of presidents. You're going to go ahead and click on this link. It's going to take us to a site that looks like this. Maybe. Okay, so I cannot get the page to load with the internet that I have at my house. So hopefully you guys have more luck with that. But you're just going to list them in order of their presidency. So it's to be George Washington, how old he was at inauguration. John Adams, I think, is the next one, how old he was at inauguration. All the way through, your last one should be Donald Trump. I believe he was 70 whenever he was inaugurated. Okay, so these are in order of their presidency. Make sure you list their age with how old they were then. So now you're going to list them from greatest to least. Find the mean, the median, the mode, the range of the data. Tell me, is there an outlier? If so, who was it? Who was the oldest person sworn in? Who's the youngest president that's been sworn in? Who became the youngest president after President McKinley died? That's a little research that you need to do on the web page that you found all of this information. Okay, again, if you need any help, please shoot me an email. Please join our Google Meets in the morning so we can go over questions that you have. This is all of your work for Thursday and Friday. Make sure you get everything turned in. Remember, everything's due on Friday that we did. I think the schedule said that we had a quiz. We're going to go ahead and not take that quiz on Friday. We'll save it for next week. Okay, but that was your instructions on how you need to find the mean, median, mode, range, and outliers in real life. Again, shoot me an email if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you in our Google Meet tomorrow morning. See you guys later.